My friends, I am so excited to introduce to you yet again an incredible product from Freewell, which is a company that makes filmmaking and photography gear, mainly specializing in ND filters and filters all around for your drones, for your cameras, for pretty much everything. So I wanted to give you my full in-depth and real-world thoughts and review on this set here, which is the newest of their entire line. It's called the K2, and this thing is absolutely mind-blowing. So full disclaimer, I'm not a professional filmmaker. I do most of my filming for YouTube here, but I do a ton of photography stuff. Now, who's this thing for? It's literally the last filter set you will probably ever need, whether you're a filmmaker or a photographer, or maybe you dabble in some of both, or maybe one but thinking about the other. This thing has you covered. If I can bring one thing that's going to replace a bunch of things, well, man, Freewell is very good at doing that. So let's break this product down, the K2 magnetic VND filter set, and then some. So what this thing is, it's a variable neutral density filter set, but it's so much more. It's magnetic, so it's very nice. It comes in this beautiful leather case here, and as you pull this thing up, you can see that a lot of thought has gone into the design. You pull this little thing up here and there's everything that you need. I chose the 82mm option here so that I can basically use it on any lens below 82mm or 82mm, which is what I use a lot of the time. So there's your step down rings, but let's have a look at the main beast here. So this guy is what you throw on the front of your camera. And as you can see, it's quite complex. It's got a lot going on. Don't let it intimidate you. This thing's gonna work great regardless of what you're shooting or your experience level. Okay, so you basically thread this thing onto the front of your lens, in my case 82mm, and then you pop off the magnetic cap there. It's going to reveal here a 1 to 5 stop neutral density filter. That's right, 1 to 5 stop, not 2 to 5 stop. So even more versatile than what you're used to. So the very cool thing about this set, again, it's very easy to use and it's magnetic, so you're not swapping off things and putting on different threads onto different lenses and stuff. You can literally pop it off in 1 second magnetically and choose the filter that you need. So this guy is a true color. They've gone ahead and upgraded that from the last one. So that's important to not have a color cache on your footage. You don't want to be messing around too much in post. So I will show you some footage of this in a bit here. You can be the judge if it's up to your standards or not. But this is going to be your 1 to 5 stop filter right here. You throw that thing on, and just like that, it actually does hard stops. Even though it's a magnetic filter, it's going to give you from 1 to 5 stops right there, which is fantastic. You've got full control. And if you wanted to throw this thing around here, you've got a CPL right there. You've got a polarizing filter. If you need that 1 to 5 stop filter there, throw that on. If you want the 6 to 9, well, we pull that out and it's just a little bit darker. You throw that on as well, and we've got something to work with in extremely bright conditions. Or if you happen to be doing some long exposure, like I said, it's gonna be great for video as well as photography. So it gets even cooler. This thing actually pulls down from the front and the top, revealing a little slot there for you to put in a gradient filter. So no other set that I'm aware of has the ability to include gradient filters in your variable neutral density filters. You can stack them, so to speak, which is just incredible. So we've got a hard gradient filter. This happens to be a 3-stop, and because it's magnetic, you're able to actually move this thing left to right and adjust your horizon, something that you just can't do with your typical gradient style filters. On the back there, you can see it's even got a little level so you can be incredibly precise with your filters. For added effect, we've got the new snow mist filter, which is going to put a beautiful haze onto your footage, giving you some really cinematic like shots. There's a ton of different options, as well as what might be my favorite, the cinematic blue streak filter. Throw this guy in there for some anamorphic style footage. They have literally thought of everything. So super cool, and I think they have definitely future-proofed this thing, as they say. You can lock those filters in there. Everything is safe and secure. It feels very good. And as far as I'm concerned, what more could you want in a filter set? It literally has you covered in every single scenario. A few things to note: you're unable to use a lens hood on this guy, but you do have that front magnetic cap protector, which is great. As well, it's important to note that you cannot use your old Freewell filters with this set. This is a brand new proprietary kit, so unfortunately that compatibility is not there. So I really don't know what more you could actually want in a kit, and I have to give huge props to Freewell for making this beast. Now, I thought my old VND set from them was just the bee's knees, but this thing is just on another level. As you can see, it's a little bit bigger, so I might keep this thing around for travel and whatnot, but there's just no replacing this all-in-one set, especially when you consider how much value is packed into this thing. It's just incredible. Guys, if you did want to pick this up, I will drop affiliate links down below. Let me know your thoughts on this filter set and if you'll be picking it up. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. I hope it helped you out. If it did, hit that like and subscribe button, join the community, and like always, make mistakes, be yourself, and get out there and take some more pictures. See you next time.